What is up guys, Finn here, and today I'm super excited for this video. So if you saw my last video, I talked about getting some pieces for the H2, and I didn't even wait for that video to come out to see what pieces y'all thought I should get. I wanted to test out this company. There's a bunch of different companies that said they made H2 carbon fiber pieces, and I couldn't find a whole lot of reviews like this. Not many YouTube videos on any of the companies, and definitely not on H2 pieces. And I found them on CBRs and other bikes like that, but not too many on the H2 carbon fiber. So without further ado, I just am super excited to see what's going on. I'm actually in the middle of some Fortnite and I hopped off to open this package. So let's see what they sent me. The box is a little light and a little small for what I thought I ordered. So we'll see if they send everything, and I kind of expect it to be light. It is carbon fiber, but it's like super light. Let's just hope everything's in the box. There's a whole lot more pieces other than what I've ordered that I want to get. I just wanted to try this company out and see what the pieces were like before I just ordered $1,000 worth of pieces and none of them line up or anything. So yeah, according to this paperwork, it should have everything I ordered in this box. It was pretty impressive. Oh man, that's exciting. Super exciting. Make sure that's everything. Get this out of here. Cool. So we're left with these. There's 2 pieces in that and 1 piece in this. These pieces are ridiculously light, man. Wow. I'm really excited for this piece. It's gonna look really cool on the bike. Oh, you can see the carbon fiber. Oh my gosh, it's so sexy. I cannot wait to get this on the bike. And I put this off for a while because I love the painting on the bike. I love the color, it's awesome. Luckily, I won't be getting rid of all of it, even if I got every piece I wanted, because certain parts like the tank and stuff, I don't really know where to get a carbon fiber tank, I guess. It's completely metal and painted. So that'll stay, and then a few other pieces. I can't find the front cowl anywhere. I'll be looking for that, but so far, the little bit I just saw of this, I'm super happy. Y'all ready for this? Oh man, can you... Oh, look at it. It's so good. And they don't really have it coated under here, so you can see like it's real carbon fiber. It is so freaking light, man. Oh man, look at that weave. That's gonna look so good on the bike. So if you can't tell, this is the tail section. There's actually 2 other pieces that go right here and right here that I call the butt holders that hold you in while you're going fast. I didn't order those pieces just because I didn't want to order too many parts and them not line up, or I don't know. There was no reviews on the website for the H2 pieces. There was a lot on the CBR 1000s and the ZX10s and stuff. Nothing on the H2s. That's the main reason I wanted to make this video, is to show, if this company is legit, I'm gonna be ordering a lot of parts from them. And so far, it seems pretty legit. Wow, I can't get over how good that looks. Now I got these 2 other pieces. These are the same, but they're just both sides. Again, crazy how light these pieces are. Oh, there's the weave. Oh, that's so good. Man, that's sexy. So if you can't tell, this is the part that goes on the side of the tank. I don't have a picture up on my screen or anything, but yeah, there's 2 sides of the tank that actually come off that aren't the metal tank, and they go on, both sides like that. So this is one side. And the other. Oh, I just can't get over it. It's so good. So good. I mean, I haven't tried lining up any of the holes or anything, so this is just a little preliminary round. There is on the stock pieces, there's this little grate that goes here I'm going to try to take off, and they don't have the same tabs that hold them in on the stock piece, but I think I might be able to figure out a way to get them on, if I even need to put them on. I may not need them. So we'll see how it looks, and who knows, maybe I'll just leave them off. Oh, it's so good. It's so light. It's like laughably light. It's just, oh, that's amazing, guys. I can't wait. Alright, so the next thing you're going to see is me taking the bike apart, which I'm pretty nervous about because I haven't taken the H2 apart at all. I have taken one side of this off on the bike itself just to see what was going on with that little frame area. And yeah, so that's what you'll see next is tail section and two tank sides going on. Carbon fiber, baby! Alright guys, so we're in the garage and I'm just going to start taking pieces off and putting some carbon on. You can see I have them laid out right there. And I've already taken off one side just to see how things were going to work. So I've got that side removed. I'm going to start with the tank sides and then I'm going to do the tail because I think the tail is going to be the hardest section. So I'll do that last. Here's the piece I already have pulled off. You can see right there the little like slats. There was this metal mesh that went like behind it. Kind of like that kinda. I haven't decided yet if I want to put it on there. This is the matching piece. So I haven't decided yet if this is how I want to go, if I want to put the mesh back on. I don't think it's super necessary. It doesn't really protect too much. It could look good. I might spray paint it black and put it back on, but for now I don't have the stuff to attach it. I'll let y'all decide in the comments, you know, if y'all think I should put it back on or not. This is where it covers, so it really doesn't cover that much. It's just more of an aesthetic type thing. So it's not 100% necessary. It won't mess the bike up or anything. I just haven't decided if that's the route I want to go. So I've got this side pulled off. I'm going to pull off the other side, and I'm going to start putting some pieces on. Time for some carbon. Oh, I'm so excited about this. There we have it. One side's on. Alright guys, so first part went on, no problem. It fits actually pretty nicely. I'm pretty happy with it. Just want to do a quick little side-by-side comparison. This is what was on there, this is what's going on there. I know the lighting's not too good to show how sexy these pieces are. They're not huge difference in weight, but it's a little bit. And times that by the 20 pieces that are on the bike, you might be able to save some weight on here. So I'm going to get the second piece installed, and then we're going to go after that tail section. That's the part that's going to be a little more difficult. There's a lot more stuff to take off. And nothing to it but to do it. So this piece is going to line up also. That's one thing I was super worried about, was that a lot of the places, if you see like aftermarket bearings, even carbon fiber, they don't always line up well. So that's one thing I was super nervous about. But so far we're not having any fitment issues. The tail section I think is a little bit more complex, so I'm a little more worried about it. But judging by these pieces, fingers crossed, we won't have any issues. So I'm just starting off going finger tight with the screws initially, just barely get them in. You don't want to tighten them down so you can get all the other screws positioned and then tighten them all down, because they're not perfect. They are off just a little bit, but not much at all. A lot of times with these pieces you'll have to sand them or widen holes and all that stuff. I haven't ran into any issues like that, so I'm super happy about that. I'm just being super careful not to scratch anything. I don't want to bump my tools off of it, mess up the coating or anything. And also, you don't want to tighten everything too much at once in one spot, because you definitely don't want to crack any of these. Stuff is pretty strong, but I'm not testing it. There you go. Carbon piece number 2. And before I get onto this tail section right here, I'm going to set it aside. I'm going to take these OEM plastics. I don't want to mess them up. I want to keep them, you know, just in case, heaven forbid, I drop the bike or something. I'm actually going to use the packaging from the shipment of these pieces. And I'm going to repackage them and just put them back in the box just like they came. and then I'm just going to store them somewhere, and just in case I need them, or want to sell them one day for a little extra money, I can do that. Alright, got the first two pieces on. Now to move on to the piece that I'm admittedly a little more worried about. So we're just gonna go for it. I didn't order this part right here. I'm gonna be ordering it. I'm trying to figure out if I can transfer these letters over to the carbon fiber once I get it. I think it'd look cool. I don't want to lose that. That's one of my favorite accents on the bike. But we are replacing this part right here. So not sure exactly what all that takes. This is gonna be my first time taking it apart. I'm gonna jump right into it. First time I removed the seat, took me a little bit to figure it out. So we got the seat off. That was the first time I've ever taken it off. Also found out they had this little toolkit under there. I got a bunch of like your normal everyday tools, but you need a pretty beefy Allen wrench to even get to it. So in weight saving, this is gone. Taking it out, gonna leave it on the bench. I'm not gonna need it. If I break down, I'm calling someone to pick me up. I'm not like I'm wrenching on my bike there. So yeah. Weight savings, weight savings, weight savings. Still got to figure out how to get this thing off. Not sure how to do that yet, but we're getting there. Not gonna lie, this is super nerve-wracking. This is the deepest I've gone into the H2. And any other bike, it's not that big of a deal, but for this one, it scares the crap out of me. Really scares me taking this bike apart. Okay, so it's a pop out and push down. Just in case you ever take apart your H2. Just pop out and slide it down. Alright, looks like I gotta take the whole side panels off. Well, get these off, get them out of the way, and see what else I'm missing. Basically what I'm doing is looking at the new piece, seeing where there's holes at that might be holding parts in, and going from there. Voila, just like that. Alright guys, got the tail off. Not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous about getting this deep into the bike. This is the most I've taken the H2 apart, but it was relatively okay. Not a huge deal. All I did was look at the new piece, and anywhere that I saw a screw hole, I knew a screw had to come out, or a pin or anything. So on this piece, the weight comparison's a little different. This one's definitely lighter. Again, not huge, but it's there. So now I just gotta transfer over these little rubber grommet thingies. I don't even know what these are called. But you gotta put those in the new piece, and then I can start putting stuff back together, and we'll see how it looks. Getting these three little rubber pieces in has to be the hardest part of this entire build so far. Not even really a build, but a modification, I guess you can say. These things are like impossible. I don't know if you can like see them. They're like impossible to get in. It was ridiculous. But nonetheless, time to put this baby on. Look how gnarly that looks. The whole bike's taken apart. That's so sketchy, man. And I haven't gotten a chance to show it, but there's that new super light lithium battery. And then right here, this is where that toolkit was. I'm actually gonna use the strap to strap down this power commander a little tighter. And we'll start putting stuff back together. It's really tight, but I think I should be able to get it to work. Them not being OEM pieces, definitely not fitting as well as OEM pieces. But I think we're gonna get it to work. I think it should be okay. So something I didn't know that I found out while working on this, these side pieces, while putting them back on, they're adjustable. So this is one setting. It's about an inch lower than stock, at least that when I got it. And it's kind of hard to tell unless you're in person. Let's see if I can. I mean, this one's sitting considerably higher and more like inwards. It's really cool. I didn't know that was a thing, but yeah, there's 2 different sets of holes for screws to be adjustable, so you can adjust the whole thing. Really neat, something I figured out. If you own an H2, now you know. Cool, we're gonna finish this up. I'm gonna cut the video here, and then I'll show everything, put back together and everything. Guys, so I got the bike all buttoned up and I am super happy with the way things look. I may just be talking because it's my bike, but I think it looks pretty damn good. I waited till the end to talk about the company that I ordered it from, just in case, you know, things didn't work out, things didn't fit. You know, I didn't want someone going to a place that doesn't sell good stuff. But this place is called Tekarbon or Tekarbon, or I'll put the name on the screen. It's Tekarbon. Super happy with everything. You know, I spent about $500 on those 3 pieces, and I'm planning on spending a lot more, but I'm so happy with the way things look. I'm actually about to go hit the computer and place another order. I was going to order a lot at once, but I wanted to make sure everything fit. The tail was a little tight towards the end, but everything worked out perfectly. Didn't have to drill anything, didn't have to sand anything, and I'm just super happy. So guys, if you enjoyed this video whatsoever, make sure you hit me with that thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber yet, guys, please subscribe. I really do appreciate each and every one of y'all. Till next time, peace.